Hey Cancer Army, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I had plans to make a video earlier, but my health decided to say, that's not going to happen. There's a couple things I want to talk about. Sorry about the late video. Like I said, my health decided it was not cooperating with me today. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone so much for all the positivity and all the prayers from across the world. It is so greatly appreciated. You have no idea. It really means a lot to me. My whole goal of these videos were just to reach one person, and get awareness out about cancer and cancer research and how important it is to get screened for cancer. Second off, there's a couple things that I want to talk about with the negative comments. The biggest one is me smoking. Yes, I still smoke. I know everybody is giving me grief. Oh, you need to quit right away, blah, 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 blah. I did talk to my doctor. Understand one thing, guys. I am allergic to the patch. I'm allergic to the adhesive on the patch, so I can't take it. And I cannot take any of the medications they would give you to stop smoking. But when I had talked to my doctor, the doctor said straight up, do not quit smoking right now. Do not quit cold turkey, because it will stress my body out to a point of being very, very, very sick. It will affect everything. I have cut down a lot. A whole lot. But people are like, oh, you need to quit right away. Guys, I've been smoking for 30 years. Okay? I can't just quit cold turkey. My body would not handle it. That would be like me telling someone, oh, don't eat ever again. It's going to stress you out. But please just understand, I'm trying to quit. I cut way back. I will be quitting soon, but I have to do it at my pace and the way my body is being affected right now. It is really hard. But anyway, off that topic. Sorry, I am laying down. I have been planning to make this video all day. I woke up in a really good mood. I felt wonderful for once. But my body decided to do other things. I went to radiation this morning. We pulled up to radiation, and my body decided to say, everything you have in your body is coming out. So I ended up throwing up. The nurses came out and checked on me. So I ended up not going to radiation this morning. And I've been throwing up ever since. But it's okay. But on a positive note, I did do something today I have not done since I started treatment. I conquered Walmart. And it felt great. I got a lot of weird looks because I did not wear my hat. I'm okay with it. Look away. If you have to look at me and judge me, then that just shows you're shallow. And the reason why I say that, I am now bald. My hair was falling out really, really bad, and I have bald spots all over my head, and it was quite embarrassing, so I just shaved it. I'm okay with it. I'm going to rock this bald and beautiful head of mine. Why? Because I am a warrior. I am going to fight, and I'm going to proudly stand up to cancer. We make a joke of it because I have an indent. I don't know if you can see it, but I have an indent on my head. I call it my Georgia peach butt because That's what it looks like from the back of my head. From when I was younger, I got a lawn dart thrown into my head. My cousins were playing. I don't know if a lot of you don't even remember lawn darts, but they're very long. The tips were about, that long, and you threw them, like 30 feet to put them in the ground. And there was these rings that you would try to get the darts into. Well, my cousin decided to throw it over an 8-foot fence, and yeah, my head decided to become the target. So I now have a Georgia peach head. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm gonna rock it. But anyway, I went to Walmart, and I got looked at funny because I was on the motorized cart. I was very weak. I did end up having an anxiety attack in the store. Mom went and got me something to drink. My sugar was dropping. I started shaking. I got very, very lightheaded. It was to a point that the Walmart worker asked me if I needed water. I'm like, no, I'm okay. It just took me a minute. Even though I was on a motorized cart, it was still very hard to do it. But I conquered it, and I felt amazing because of it. The whole time I was nauseous, but whatever. That's nothing new. I was planning on doing a video after that. My body decided to say, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. You're going to come home and the world's going to spin, and you're just going to be very, very nauseous. And yeah, so I don't make plans. Anyway, on a positive note, I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. I'm sorry if I keep stopping. Again, I make plans. My body decides to say, we're not doing that. We're going to do what I want to do. But then I came home after I decided to lay down and try to get rid of the anxiety attack that I was having again, and the world was spinning. I conquered something else tonight. I have been craving and craving and craving potato soup. Now, here in Florida, nobody sells potato soup. So you have to go to the store and buy the containers of soup from Panera Bread. And I like it. It's good. But I like my homemade. I think I make potato soup better than Panera Bread. So when I got the energy, I got up and I made a batch of potato soup. It turned out phenomenal. Unfortunately, I didn't get to eat it yet because my body, again, decided to say, screw you, you're not going to be able to eat that today. But it's always better the second day anyway. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Another thing I want to mention, please understand, everything I discuss is my personal opinion and what is personally happening to me in my life. I am not a creator. I don't know how to edit videos. I just upload it. So it's raw, it's uncut, and like I said in my first video, if I go off track, oh, sorry, my TV decided it wanted to go crazy on me for a second. If I forget something, I have chemo brain, guys. Like, my train of thought, I'm like the hamster wheel that keeps going and going and going and going and going. And my mind doesn't know which way to go. And it doesn't process from my brain to my mouth properly. So I'm sorry if I go all over the place. I know I mentioned in my last video, I was discussing with my doctor about stopping treatment. And I went off on a tangent on somewhere else. But just to give you guys an update on that, the doctor has told me that if I stop treatment with the radiation, I will have to have surgery. They will put a colostomy bag in, and I have a year to live. I don't want that. So, unfortunately, I have to continue the treatments. My cancer has spread, and it is now officially a stage 3. There are days I want to give up. There are days I just want to die because the pain's bad. Or I'm just in my head and I'm depressed. Normal stuff. But I'm never going to give up. Why? Because I have an amazing support system behind me. The people that actually love me are there for me. My mom, big one. I mention her in every video. My sister. If you guys could, please keep her in your prayers as well. She is doing a study for her seizures. And she's going to be in the hospital between 3 to 7 days, I think. Something along those lines. So please keep her in her prayers, in your prayers. She's attached to all kinds of wires, and they glued the thing to her head to watch her brain activity. And she did end up having a seizure today, which they want her to do. They want to measure everything. She's under video surveillance at all times, 24 hours a day, to watch the activity. So she is in my prayers. I hope you get better soon. I love you. But one thing I did want to talk about today was nutrition. Ow. Because nutrition is a big thing, especially with cancer. Anything that you can put down your throat and keep down, do it. Lately, I've been having a really hard time just swallowing pills because I have what's called chemo mouth. I have sores in my mouth. Right now, I feel like I have a rock in my throat. It hurts to talk. It makes me gag. It makes me throw up. But it's one of those you have to push through. Sometimes it hurts to swallow water. So whatever you guys can eat. My primary doctor, straight told my mom, whatever she wants, give her. If it's nothing but sugar, give it to her. Not that I'm going to eat nothing but sugar. I am diabetic, but somebody had stated about me drinking a Sprite. At that moment, that Sprite was just to calm my stomach down, because I've been living on liquids, y'all. Liquids. I'm slowly trying to get back to eating some kind of solid food. I had a cheese omelet yesterday. That was good. But it did not taste good coming up. So, again, why do I eat if I'm just going to throw up? It makes no sense to me. But I do it anyway. Some of the foods I eat taste good coming back up. Some of the foods don't taste good. But I'm trying. So, they tell me to drink Ensure and Boost and all that crap. No. I would rather live on liquids because that crap is gross. They gave that to me in the hospital, and that's all they gave me. They wouldn't even let me drink water. But come on. Anyway, they wanted me to drink just this inshore crap. Wasn't happening. I don't like the taste of it. It is so sickening sweet. And I couldn't dilute it. They wouldn't let me. Please bear with me, guys. My stomach is like churning right now, and I don't want to throw up, especially on camera. I definitely want to get this video out before that happens. Like I said, everything is raw. It is unedited. God, I can't even talk. Unedited. And uncut. So whatever happens, happens. This is the true life of a cancer patient. I'm not sugarcoating anything. So bear with me. Okay? I'm trying. Other than that, let's see. What else did I do today? I made potato soup. We went to Walmart. And then I gave my dog a bath. That was hard because I've been having these dizzy episodes that instantly just come on, where it feels like the world is spinning and my legs just sit here and tremor like this really bad. But you don't see it. It's all on the inside. It's not on the outside. And it's weird. I don't like it. And then I get super lightheaded. I'm going to try to move the camera here. But yeah, it was so bad. So I was sitting on we have a shower chair, and I was sitting on that trying to bathe the dog. Fleas in Florida are just god-awful bad. So I have to bathe him a lot. The meds aren't working for him. I have a Seresto collar for him. Doesn't work. I swear to God, these fleas are zombies. They are zombie fleas. They're horrible. And they love his sweet blood. So I have to bathe him often. But I gave him a puppy massage, and, he had a spoiled, rotten dog. He had a spa day. But I did that, and it was so weird because as I was bathing him, he was spinning around, and I'm trying to reach for him, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like grasping for straws trying to grab him. But yeah, so tomorrow I go and I have to see the radiologist again, the radiation doctor, because I didn't go to radiation for the last 2 days. Yesterday, the machine wasn't working, and then they told me to come in later in the day. Well, that didn't work out very well. We're not going to get into what happened, but something happened, and I ended up having to leave before it was my time to go back. It was not pretty. It was nothing like illegal or anything, but things happen when you have my type of cancer. Read into it, guys. Come on. So yeah, it wasn't pretty, and I wasn't going to expose myself to the radiation with the issue that I had yesterday. And then, like I told you this morning, I threw up on the way to radiation, and I was like, okay, I feel better. I'll do my vlog on the way home. Well, that didn't happen either, because guess what? I threw up all the way home. And I've been throwing up all day since. But I found out why. I know the reason why now. I feel like I have a rock in my throat that I can't get out. So it irritates my esophagus. If I talk too loud, it irritates it. And then it irritates my stomach, and then everything comes up. And it happens all of a sudden. Not like, oh, I feel nauseous, I'm gonna, let me take my medication. It doesn't work that way. My body's just saying, you're gonna throw up, and you're gonna throw up right now. So I have to carry around those blue bags that you get from the hospital. But whatever. On a positive note, look, I got a bald head. And I am going to rock this bald head, like a warrior that I am. I feel empowered. I really do. I feel empowered to educate about cancer. My cousin told me that she has a wig for me, and she's gonna dread it. I probably will never wear it. I'll try it, but I'll probably never wear it, because you know what? I'm bald, and I'm beautiful, and I'm strong, and I'm a warrior. So, people don't like it, move on. I don't care. The funny thing is, though, guys, my head sweats so bad. Like, it profusely sweats. It is horrible. And the bald spots, they feel so weird. They really do. Like, there's a bald spot here, and it feels so freaking weird. And there's one over here. That's a big one. I lost a big clump there. But yeah, it feels so weird, and it sweats so bad. But yeah, today started out to be a good day, and then it kind of went to crap. But it is what it is. I'm staying positive. But again, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and all the positive comments, all the prayers. Please keep them coming. We are a cancer army, and we're army strong. We're going to get through this together. I have made so many new friends that are going through the same thing as me. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And for the ones that have donated on my GoFundMe, oh, my TV. Why? Why? I can't turn the light on. The light sensitivity in my eyes is so bad right now. I almost have to wear sunglasses when I turn my light on. But anyway, the ones that have donated on my GoFundMe account, I can't thank you enough, because you know what? That has paid for multiple medications and copays. And that's exactly what I'm using every donation I get for. It's getting very, very, very expensive. I do get short-term disability. I get 55% of my checks. Now, mind you, when I was working full-time, I was still living paycheck to paycheck, because Florida is so damn expensive for everything. But I was living paycheck to paycheck. Now they took 55% of my check away. So, or whatever it is. I can't even do math right now. 45%. There we go. If I'm wrong, whatever. You get the point. Literally, my short-term disability pays for my car payment and my car insurance. Yeah, that's it. Mom takes care of everything else. She takes care of our rent, our water, our electric, our cable, dog food, um, stuff that I need, gas for my car, everything. So, and she was even fronting the bills for the copays and all my medications. So when the donations started coming in, which I thank God every day and bless all of you that have donated so far, I wish you nothing but greatness coming your way. But it has really helped. It's not much, but what has been raised so far has been put to good use. Copays, medical bills, medication. I am getting put on more medication, I swear, every day. They up my meds, they give me new meds. I don't want them. I don't want any of them. Nothing. Why? Because it hurts to swallow the pills. I used to be able to go and swallow all of my pills with no problem. Nothing. Just put them in my mouth and swallow. See ya. Down the trap they go. Now, I can't even get my Ativan down, which is the most tiny pill ever. It's like tiny. Like tiny. I can't even explain how tiny it is. I can't get it down without gagging. And it sucks. And I'm on 11 different medications right now. Oral medications, not including IV medications. I have to swallow 11 pills in the morning. The mornings are the worst ever for me. I wake up, my normal routine is, I wake up, I get a lorazepam, I put it under my tongue, because that's for nausea, immediately, as soon as I open my eyes. I reach over and I grab it. Why? Because I sit up and I throw up. Immediately. Right off bat. Go. So, to swallow pills in the morning sucks. My Ativan's the smallest one, and then the next smallest one is my morphine. I can't even swallow that. So why take them? I haven't taken my pain meds in I can't tell you how long. Oh yeah, I can tell you. I literally just took my Ativan because I was having a major anxiety attack, and I just took my morphine because I'm in a lot of pain. And I took my nausea pill. I'm on 5 different nausea pills, guys. 5. And I'm still throwing up. It's horrible. But I'm going to try to do more videos. Eventually I would like to do a live and do a Q&A and, just chat with you guys. I appreciate every subscription I'm getting, every like, every share. I've never thought I would reach as many people as I have. If I'm an inspiration to one person in this world to continue to fight because life is beautiful, I've done my job. Because you know what? Once you beat it, you're going to live your best life. I promise you. You're going to live your best life. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. Once I beat the living crap out of this cancer, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to travel back home, and I'm going to see all my family and my friends, and I'm going to party. Not alcoholic, not drugs. I'm going to celebrate my life. Because you know what? This battle sucks. I don't wish this battle on anybody. I wish they would just find a stupid cure for it and cancer can be extinct, like the dinosaurs. See ya. It is the most horrible disease ever, but it's okay, because you know what? We're strong. We're going to beat it. And we're going to beat it together. But on that note, I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Nothing but positive vibes coming y'all's way. And we're going to beat this together. And we're going to be Cancer Army strong. I love each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, share. Get the awareness out there. All right? But until next time, peace out.